Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Sunshine Dilemma. I am Sunny, and I'm a little bit embarrassed because tonight, being the first Friday night in October, did not go at all as planned. We ended up and we went out to dinner, and then I had to pick up the kids from work. And then the game that I had planned for weeks was not working out because I couldn't figure it out. I felt really stupid. So I am back in Phasmophobia, my game that I fall back on. Um, I know that I'm not a super great gamer, but I do enjoy this game a lot. And I figured with everything that had happened tonight, and we are on the verge of welcoming console players to Phasmophobia, I would start at amateur and maybe just kind of start pointing out some stuff that people might be looking to learn as they pick up this game for console and start playing. So we're going to start on amateur because that's what you can start on in Phasmophobia when you were a brand new player. And we're going to do it on Tanglewood. Um, I'm going to show you some of the uh, things that you will discover as a brand new player, and it may not all happen tonight. Well, no, it won't all happen tonight because it's already about midnight my time, and even though I'm a night owl, I do need to sleep. But I thought we would start with amateur tonight, um, and I would disable my loadout here. Um, and see you know what? This one will work nicely. I have a starter items loadout because there is a uh oh, here, I'll just show you. Maybe it'll be even on this one. Um Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This. No, it's not on here. So sometimes on the daily tasks, you will find that is not, again, not what I meant to do. Sometimes on the daily tasks, you will find survive only with the starter items as one of the goals. And that's why I have this loadout. So when you first begin playing Phasmophobia as a brand new player, these are the only things that you will have. They will all be tier 1. And you will start as an amateur, and the only map you will have is Tanglewood. So we are going to ready up and go in, and I will show you some of the things to look out for as an amateur.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Jazz Rook is our ghost name. All right. So the gentleman who just did all those words right there, reports of light switching, that doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about that. And also there's sometimes something about a ghost possibly being summoned by a cursed object. There is a cursed object in every match, and there's a bone in every match. I'm already going to correct myself. I said there's a cursed object in every match. If you play the insanity match as it's planned, which should not be for a while if you are a brand new player, you will not have a cursed object unless you put one in as a custom. Okay? As we move along through these quote-unquote lessons, I will show you more of that. So the first thing to be aware of is, as an amateur, when you first start off, this is what your peg board is going to look like. As you get more stuff, all of this will fill in. You'll have the chance to buy doubles of these things, and upgrade your equipment. You will start off with a 5-minute timer, which means the ghost cannot hunt you for 5 minutes. It can't. Unless you use a cursed object, is my understanding. If you use a cursed object, all bets are off. Because by using a cursed object, for example, if you have the monkey paw, you can trap the ghost and it will stay trapped for 1 minute, but after that minute, it'll hunt. So obviously, a minute is less than 5 minutes, so that negates your clock completely. So you can stand in the dark, your sanity will drop, but if you drop to below 50%, it still won't hunt you. So even if you are using guides from the internet or things that your favorite YouTubers have said, don't use that 50% level and go, oh, it has to be a Dio because it didn't hunt until it was blank percent sanity. Because if your clock is running, it can't. So don't make the mistake of saying that to yourself. Oh, it can't be this because it's this percent of sanity and it hasn't hunted. Don't forget you have a clock on. Also on amateur, your power's going to start on. You're going to have the maximum amount of hiding places inside, and all the doors are going to be shut inside the house. So the first thing we're going to do is take a trash light. That's what we call this. It's a tier 1. It's a trash light because it doesn't do much. You'll see. My usual loadout is the EMF reader, the thermometer, and a flashlight when I go in to just a house to do a normal hunt. Okay. So right off the bat, you'll see the porch light is on. That tells us the power is on in the house. We're going to go on in, and now activity can start. I usually pick up, and I turned on the lamp. I usually pick up the car key right there because if the ghost is in the garage and it starts setting off the car alarm, it'll annoy the piss out of you. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Oh. All right, there's no rules on scaring you and making you crap your pants. Holy Moses, I did not expect that, you little bugger. All right. So, chances are I was gonna say the ghost is maybe right here. But the temperature is not dropping, so I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the door here. That little ghosty was awfully eager to get going. All right. So we're gonna take a peek in here. Closet is empty. That's a good hiding spot. This is the bathroom. I don't know where I'm hearing that at. Open closet. Open hiding spot. And actually over here can be used as a hiding spot. As long as it blocks your view of the ghost. Line of sight. Okay? You're always going to want to shut off electronics because they can sense your electronics. So if you are trying to hide, shut off your electronics. Another open closet. I'm trying to show you here that your hiding spots are open. Okay? I know I sound like I'm talking to a toddler because I work at a school and they're all toddlers. From kindergarten all the way up. They're all toddlers. Okay, your ghost is right here though because I can hear him opening doors and throwing stuff. It's in the kitchen. It's setting up a little tea party right here on the counter. Or, I mean, excuse me, right here on the carpet. I don't know what's thrown around, though. Might be in the dining room, actually. You know, wait, where the hell are you, you dumb little shit? Oh, we got EMF 5 right there. Okay. That is a strong EMF 5. It's in the garage. So it is reaching through the wall to throw things. This is a bone. There is going to be a bone in every match. Sometimes they're more hidden than this. This one's right in the doorway. Wouldn't let him close the door. We're just going to pick it up with E because we can't take a picture. We don't have a camera yet. I technically do, but I'm treating this as an amateur. Okay. Lockers, also a hiding place. You can also loop your ghost around this or around the kitchen island once you're good enough at it. I'm thinking that probably with controllers on console, it'll be better. It'll be easier. This is not normal. This is how I know the ghost is in here. Now it's at this door. Ah, it just moved that door. All right. In Tanglewood, this house, your power will be here or in the basement. All right. So we are going to okay, maybe the ghost is in the kitchen and reaching through the wall and throwing things in here. Ah, yes. Did you see my breath there? Okay. It used to be that breath would indicate freezing, but that's no longer a thing. So we're just going to throw this on the floor, let it do its work, and see how things move along. Now you see your breath when it is 5 degrees or lower. So it may take a while, especially in Tanglewood, for that to drop to freezing. Total activity. Your activity board here shows your EMF. It shows things that are being tossed around. And when you get used to the game more, you can see an EMF 5 on here, which will help you with weekly challenges, especially when you aren't allowed the use of the EMF reader. Like last week, we had no equipment over here. That is probably an EMF 3, I think. So your EMF reader starts off at 1, which is the 0 line here. So 2, 3. It could be 4. I'm trying to remember exactly how the EMF is laid out. But I believe it is throwing an object would give you an EMF 2. Or no, wait. I think it is throwing an object gives you an EMF 2, and a manifestation is a 3. Or it could be a 3 and a 4. I will have to look it up, and I will have to make that correction at some point. And then anything has the ability to go to an EMF 5. So we are going to check EMF 5. That eliminates a whole bunch of ghosts that it can't be, including a mimic. All right. So our next job is to take in more equipment. We're going to take in UV, a notebook, and spirit box. And we need to try to hurry because we're at 83%. And with this loadout, we do not have medicine. Oh, we got UV right there. UV can appear on a door like that, on light switches. Oh, hello. Where did that cup go? I want to say that was a pretty big toss. Where did it go? Let's turn on the light. Maybe we can see. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I just missed it. Not that big of a toss, actually. So, UV can appear on doors, on light switches. We are very close to freezing, but we are not there. As footprints after it walks through salt. Where are you? How old are you? See that red dot? That is that the ghost can hear me. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Hoi. Okay. That. Okay. Was that freezing? Oh, crap. Run. Run. Oh, shoot. This might be a yokai. Nope, I lied. All right, another thing with amateur, I believe you have much shorter hunts. Okay, so now we are in a little bit of a crisis. We need to get our evidence quickly. We have freezing. Okay, we're out. Freezing. We have a Myling. All right. It did not hunt long enough for us to really be sure of that. We can run back in and hide and listen again. Let's do that. We'll go into the little boy's room right over here to the left. I should have gone and shut off the spirit box because it's really noisy. When you look at your book, you will have all this evidence about ghost types, all this information about ghost types. So a Myling is a very vocal and active ghost. They are rumored to be quiet when hunting their prey. Okay, so what this means is if you are listening with a parabolic microphone later on, you will usually get more whispers from a Myling than you will from other ghosts. The caveat to that is that all ghosts can whisper at any point it's hunting. We're going to listen to footsteps. Oh, you know what? I screwed that up because it's a Jinn. I said freezing and I hit ghost writing. And the reason that I came back to look is because if it were a Myling and it talks about it's quiet when hunting their prey, you would probably not hear any footsteps. And if it's a Myling, you will eventually when it gets close enough to you, but it has to be really close. Usually it is tested by dropping a flashlight or something of the like at your feet. And if it starts flickering before you see footsteps, it's probably a Myling. It's hunting again already. Okay, yep, really short hunts. Most ghosts have a special ability. The ability of the Jinn that we do have, not a Myling. It's a good thing we didn't just circle Myling and leave. The ability of a Jinn is that it will sprint at you, but it cannot do that if the power is out. It has to have the power on. That is why whenever you may watch your favorite YouTubes and the ghost shuts off the power, they go, well, you're not a Jinn. Jinns can't do that. They cannot shut off the power at the power box. They can accidentally shut it off by turning on too many lights. That has happened. That can happen. Look at that. It looks like a Grand Canyon landscape. But in order for it to do its ability to sprint at you and try to get you, it has to have the power on. So it can't turn the power off. There is probably going to be a whole lot of information shoved at a new player all at once if you start watching YouTubers and stuff. So I will try to take this really slow. We will try to take a peek at multiple ghosts so that we can talk about their special abilities and the things that they can do and the things that you can test to try to figure it out. So this one is a Jinn, and we will head back. There you go. It's a Jinn. All right. So the most frustrating thing, I think, when you're starting off is the multiplier. It's like, oh man, I didn't get very much XP. I didn't get very much money. It does take a while to build it up. And that's okay. You know, you're a brand new player. You're going to start somewhere. All right. So we are going to go right back to Tanglewood, see what we get a second time. And this time, I think we'll talk about cursed objects right away. I did see the cursed object in the last one. I didn't use it. I'm not going to use it this time because I don't have any things to help me. And frankly, I'm a little worried about getting somewhere to hide sometimes still, even as, you know, a player on case number 1054. So we're going to take my loadout in again. Again, 5-minute timer. Power's going to start us on. These are objectives that we can try to do. Well, no, we can't do any of these because we don't have incense, we don't have firelight, we don't have a motion sensor. It's not... I don't remember when I first started if I had this kind of side quests or tasks. I want to say when I first started out, it was more like escape the ghost's hunt, or get in a reading on an EMF or something like that. Witness a ghost event. When the ghost ran at us when we first... Oh, that was like we were just backing up. That was weird. When the ghost ran at us and when it manifested in the kitchen in the last one, those were ghost events. So those would have counted. All right, so we're going to talk about cursed objects. Okay. I'll show you where all the cursed objects are located at in this map. Right in here, On this shelf, you would find the music box. Right here, you would find the magic mirror, or excuse me, the haunted mirror. Over here, you would find the tarot cards. In here is where you would find the voodoo doll, and that is what we had last time. I saw it there. No, it's in the kitchen again. Or, nope, dining room, whatever. Okay. Right here is where you would find the monkey paw, and it is right there. Right here is where you'd find the summoning circle, and over here you'd find the Ouija board. Each one has their own little thing that they can do. The monkey paw is going to... The best thing you can do with the monkey paw is to wish for the ghost to be trapped, for example. It will not cause a cursed hunt. It will cause it to hunt in 1 minute. So you have time to find some place to hide or to get ready or whatever. If you go outside, it won't hunt. If you're the only one in the house. I don't like the change of the lockers sounds. I have not heard anything since we walked in here. It's a little bit creepy, to be honest. But if you are, say, 75% sanity and a little worried about that, and you wish for sanity with the monkey paw, it'll drop you to 50. So be careful what you're wishing for. You might wish to see the ghost. And that is going to mess up your vision worse than you can possibly imagine. It's going to be really hard to find your way out if you're not familiar with the maps. So that is something to be aware of also. Bro, are you even in here? Oh, ultraviolet. Nice. Okay. Oh, what was that? Where was that? Did you hear that little tap? That was a window knock. I'm pretty sure. All right. So, let's do this. Yep, you're in here. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you, little ghosty? How old are you? Okay. You do have to have the lights out to use the spirit box. I think this is fine because the light over here is out, but we will check it just to be sure, just in case. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay. We are going to go out and get some more stuff. And while we are out here, we will mark our journals with UV. Right, we'll take the last bit of what we have. Ultraviolet. All right, poltergeist, demon, myling. All right. As we continue our little quote-unquote lessons, we will talk more about clues that you can use as you move forward, such as when you're playing Nightmare and you get your 2 pieces of evidence and one of them is not freezing, you can cross off Hantu if it's one of your choices, because Hantu is guaranteed to have freezing. Oh, we're throwing stuff around again. When you're early on, you may want to keep the lights on while you're trying to find some stuff, like EMF, like temperature, like UV. Oh, is this? Oh, this is good. Okay, so this is our notebook. It threw the notebook, so we can cross off writing. Double click it. We could cross it off. You are not going to get writing if it throws the notebook, because if it is going to interact with your notebook, rather than throwing it, if it can write in your notebook, that is the way that it will interact with your notebook. It won't throw it. That's a better way of wording that. Oh, shut up. Jesus. All right. All right, so how's it freezing? Nope, not freezing. Not freezing. Okay, but 4 spirit box and 4 orc. Oh, jeez. Hello. Hi, Grandma. Ah, go away. Okay, that just took a chunk out of our sanity. And that is why they do that. They want to take a chunk out of your sanity. They want to get you to hunting range. Okay, I am not seeing any orbs anywhere. But we are going to set this down here. Oh, no, not like that. We're going to set it down here on the edge more. And then we're going to put our dots down too. All right. And now we're going to go to the truck and look, because it is just a little bit easier to see dots from the dot pen from the truck, in my opinion. You dirtball. Okay. Grandma didn't like our camera. She threw it. So now we have to go back in there. I'm going to check my sanity, because I'm not sure what that old... Oh, we're fine. We're 80%. I was going to say, I'm not sure what that old bat did to us. Lady, what is your problem? This is rude. It's okay if you want to yell at the ghosts. They like it. What did you throw? Okay. So we are looking for one of these things to give us a 5. It's on the floor again. I'm not going to worry about it, though, because at least we can see the dots. It's not like upside down and facing the wall or something. Oh, and there we go. We got dots. Okay, that's good. Dots. Phantom, Banshee, Goryo. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ew. Oh. Oh no. All right, well, Spirit Box would be Phantom. Orb would be Banshee. We won't get freezing. And an EMF 5 would be a Goryo. Okay, so now we have to go in here and stand there with our camera and try to see if we see the dots in person. I'm going to do it from the light, though. Okay, so we are in a different room. A Goryo will not show its dots if you are in the same room, and you can only see its dots through the camera. So since we saw him with the camera... Oh, did you see that? This is a Goryo. We saw dots in the camera, not in person. So we'll keep watching and see if we can see it again. Because I want to be sure also. Come on, little Goryo. Show me all your dots. We could turn the lights off. That would make it easier to see, but it would also drain our sanity faster. And since this can be very time consuming, I didn't want to do that. That's why I turned on the light where I was standing. All right. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna go grab the EMF reader and see if we get a 5. Hello. Hi, Grandma. We can do door touches. Oh. Was that it? You turdlet. Okay, she shut off the power. And we're just gonna turn it back on. You will probably also prefer the higher tiered EMF readers. This one kind of blows, to be honest. Not my favorite for sure. Okay, let's go see what that gives us. Another door touch. Okay, none of this shit is giving me an EMF 5. Why? You know, oh, run away. It's a ghost fart. Crap. It got me. Oh, oh, oh. Some ghosties just love to throw stuff. There's the 5. That's what we were hoping for. Some kind of proof that I was right. Hello, Grandma. Okay, so the EMF 5 gives us our Goryo. I was pretty sure that I saw the dots in the camera and not in person, but I don't have the luxury to back up like you do. So, I mean, I could have backed up on I could have paused my recording and looked and all that, but no, it's not worth it. Not when I'm recording. So I needed evidence. I needed to either see it before. Let me try again. I needed to either see it again or to get the EMF 5, so I had proof I was right. And it is a Goryo, so we are going to go with that one. We will talk about cursed objects a little bit at a time as we encounter them. But for tonight, we are at 42 minutes, and this has been 2 games. And I was able to start showing a little bit of what it would be like for a new player again. So if you learned something, or if you enjoyed the quote unquote lesson, leave me a like or a comment. I would really love it. And if you have not yet, please consider subscribing. And if you've enjoyed it, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-o.